Hi Kupo, welcome back to Final Fantasy 3. It has been forever since I have played this and I am ready to get back in it. And the funny thing is, one thing that I remember is I had trouble beating this boss, and then I go on and beat the next boss, which is where the staff is on the left, and I had a really hard time. And the funny thing, I looked up the walkthrough, that I've been looking through every now and then, and it says that boss is like a piece of cake. And when I read that after the last time I streamed, I was just like, are you kidding me? That I had so much trouble. And it just goes to show, because I think throughout this entire playthrough, everything that the walkthrough has experienced, like, oh, this guy is like super easy, you don't even worry about it, it's hard. And then the walkthrough was like, oh man, this guy is so hard, use this and this and this, and it was nothing. So maybe I suck or something, but we're gonna get back into this. I forgot what boss this was. Ragnarok, or that's the weapon I'm fighting for. I have to get used to, okay, you do this. Oh, I should have changed to Dragoon. I just remembered what I was. Okay, you. We're gonna go with, I don't have bio. Cool. That's a good thing to start off with. Let's do this. And then we don't need to heal or reflect. Maybe. Or protect my little Mori boy. Okay. And then protect. And then this round, I'll go ahead and heal everybody. I think this did pretty good. Let's do this just in case. And then this, we're gonna throw a heal on everybody. Should have used a stronger one. If I die here, it's gonna be no big deal, because now I know where I stand when it comes to magic points. Okay. Still not too well. I'm looking at my magic that I could use, and I'm not doing so hot. Let's use thunder again. We'll go ahead and throw another throw one of these up there. Okay, cool. And then we'll get everyone hopefully to full health. Okay, that didn't do very good. I'm liking that Fox is hitting almost 2,000 damage. We'll go ahead and let's try Blizzard. I think Blizzard did pretty well. Magic, we could try. No, haste. Let's try this. I should have threw a heal. We're actually still not doing too bad. Not. Well, I don't expect much from Mori. Okay, that's fine. We'll do another. Wow. I'm gonna have to use an elixir, and I'm gonna hate it. Let's just do regular thunder. We'll heal everybody up. That was an itty bitty thunderbolt, lightning bolt. This guy's not going down without a fight. So far, I mean, I wouldn't say it's hard. I'm not really struggling too much. I think it's too late to be using haste or protect on anybody else. Let's do no, let's actually, just in case, should we go? No, Kira is fine. Oh, okay. Let's heal everybody right now. Okay. Another round of this. I don't have anything I don't have, there's no ethers, which is really weird. I hate using my elixirs because it gets you to full health, and I'm not like in real big trouble. Removes toad, elixir, potion. I mean, maybe next round. You know what? This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and use Blizzard. We're gonna heal Sypha. Let's actually use this on Sypha. And then we'll use the elixir next for Snow. Okay. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Oh, it's perfect. Okay, this. You're gonna use an elixir on yourself. And then you are gonna heal Fox all the way. Okay, well, I'll still be able to do that in between. And then I'm gonna save. I remember after a long session, I didn't save in between these next boss battles. Worthy warriors, I will lend you my strength. My light is yours. Ragnarok! Now, who could use it? I forgot who could use it. I think Ragnarok... No, I take it back. I was gonna say Ragnarok. I thought Ragnarok was a hammer. Oh, I can. Okay, so 309, 315. Can switch it out with that. And then we are living it up Gary's way. We'll do this. And then we will item an elixir on Snow. Bam. This next boss isn't gonna stand a chance. And then quick save. There. Now if I die, I'm right back here. Excuse me. The Elder Staff. Defeat me now will grant you the titles of Ninja and Sage. Something within the staff attacked. Whoa, I forgot what you looked like. Okay, do this and this. And then I heard bio is a good thing. And then we are going to heal, not heal, protect my little boy. Okay. Uh-huh. Use that Ragnarok. Love it. We're gonna go use bio again. And then we're gonna throw out this. And you're almost dead, holy cow. Loving this damage. I think Snow is in trouble after this, unless she does a group attack. Let's actually do that again. I don't remember her healing herself. Okay. Keep doing what I'm doing. I don't have a lot of magic points. Let's do haste on Fox. And then we'll also throw protect on Snow. Okay, Sypha is fine. I forgot that she had that. That's why it was hard. I had a hard time. Because she has Holy and Flare. I'll just bring him back. Okay. And then I need Mori to go next. We'll use this. Oh, that's fine. Full heal to everybody. Oh, not full heal. Decent amount of heal. Same thing. Throw out a lighter heal. This might go into, what was it? Not having a full party alive while I'm fighting a boss. No, we need you alive. Snow, kill. What? Oh my gosh, okay, cool. I could have sworn I told you to do bio, but it's fine, I guess. Bam. That was fast. Perfect. You got it, Cypher. Don't die. Love it. Yes! We're on the road to success. Now where do I go? That's the real question. I hope party's alive. Obtain the Elder Staff. And obtain the titles of Ninja and Sage, Masters in the arts of weaponry and magic. Okay, now a Sage, is that like a red mage? Okay, so we're gonna do this first. Love it. Okay. And then we are gonna make you a ninja. Equipped to anything. Make you a ninja. Sweet. Okay, and then a sage. Can I do like, okay, summoner? What exactly is a sage? I want to look this up because it doesn't give me any description on what they are. Excuse me, I'm still recovering from being sick. Final Fantasy 3 Sage. Sage, yes. Let's see. The Sage is a job of Final Fantasy 3. It gained in Eureka, the Famicom Pixel version. But Earth Crystal, Sages are adept mages who have mastered all levels of black, white, and summon magic. While they have numerous techniques at their disposal, their MP is limited compared to more. Okay, the Sage is considered a power-up version of Red Mage's job. Okay, that's what I figured. So I could have someone. I think I'm better off. Like, I think I'm better off having them separated, I think. But if I were to have a mage or a sage, maybe it'd be Mori. Book of Fire, interesting. My attack is very low, but when it comes to magic, I could use all of this. Reflect, haste. Interesting. Let me see if I learn. Where is Shiva? Here. I can't learn any more spell. It's a level 2 magic. Remove arrow. Learn this. Let me see what else. Ifrit. Okay. Odin. I can't learn any more spells. That's level 6. Level 5, level 3. Rama. What level 3 magic do I have? Cure, teleport, blind. This doesn't. Or removes blindness. Teleports the party out of a dungeon or battle. Let's do this. And then we'll learn this. And actually, I'm not quite done yet. Level 4. Is there a summon with level 4? No, there isn't. There's level 5 and level 6. Level 5 and level 6. Raise 6. Araga Stona. Was that removes? Removes petrification. I think I have a lot of items. Hopefully I don't regret it. Let's go ahead and remove this. Let's learn this. And then hyper, level 5. Level 5 Kyria, raise, revive. No, I have a lot of Phoenix Downs. So do, no, not, let's do raise. And then we'll learn the last summon. Cool. Hopefully that's means that I could do all of that and use all that. I still have a lot of magic points, so I think we are killing it. I think I go this way. It looks like, okay, it looks like I'll go this way. I'm gonna save again. Don't mind if I grab this. Don't mind if I grab this. Shuriken, I will talk to you in just a second. Let me just steal all your treasure first. All right, yes. What can I do for you? Give me holy. Give me flare. Give me full. Give me this. Causes an instant KO. Calls down a meteor attack. Yes. Just give me all of it. Give me all of it. I have 2 of those. Okay, I have 1 of those. No, thank you. Thank you. That's level 8 magic. Learn this. Learn this. And then holy. Love it. And then snow. You are going to learn meteor. You're going to learn death and flare. The most powerful magic in the world. I think holy and flare are considered the strongest magic in Final Fantasy, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm still wealthy. If you have triumphed over Bahamut, Leviathan, and Odin, I will bestow upon you summoning magic. Have I not done that? I haven't fought Leviathan, haven't I? I haven't, have I? I haven't, have I? I'm way too far into this to even go back. Let's go. What does this button do? Sweet. What you got for me? Do you have shurikens? So I need 2 of these. I have 0 equip. I'm broke. Oh wait, no, why not buy a shield? I don't use shields. I made a terrible mistake, and then I'm gonna sell it for half the price. I wish it was like organized. Crystal shield. Sell 2 of them there for the price of 1. Sell this. Demon shield. Sell this. Demon mail. Sell 2 of these. 3 of these. Sell all 3. Sell 2 of these. And I'm slushing in wealth. Hopefully, okay. Let's actually. Okay, you don't have either of these. It's by 1, 2. Oh, I can actually buy this for you too. There we go. Now we could equip him very well. There we go. Killing it. And then we'll save. Sweet. There we go. Is there anything else I can do here? Excuse me. Okay, let me see where to go from here. Elstaff, yeah, the Guardian is the last boss. Okay, you get Ragnarok. When all said and done, you can take the teleportation device at the north end of the room to another area for treasure. Okay, yeah, we got that. Go check as well. When you're done here, you can do one of the two things: teleport out with an item or spell, or simply backtrack to the entrance and re-enter the crystal tower. This time, we're gonna tackle the tower itself. Okay, so I mean, is it even worth it to even find Leviathan and then make it all the way back here to talk to this guy? I mean, what does he give me? Just another summon? All said and done. Okay, Ragnarok. Then talk to level magic you should absolutely invest in. They seem like all that's there, but it's not. So underneath the water, a secret passage. Go check it as well. Oh, okay. So he doesn't really mention. So let's go ahead and teleport out of here. And I think I just swapped out the teleport spell, which is dope. So I'll just use an item if I remember what item does this. Or what is an easier thing to do is teleport. Oh, I do have that. Teleport out of the dungeon. Sweet. It's been forever since I've heard this song. I'm at a hard save. Love it. Okay, now let's re-enter and then we're gonna tackle this head on. I've done... Well, I forgot how this music sounded. Oh, okay, I'm playing a game. I forgot what I was gonna say completely. Let's see what this does. I'm hitting you with with a textbook. Yeah, the music is so good in this game. I know Final Fantasy IV just came out. I mean, I've been tempted to buy it. I mean, obviously because it's Final Fantasy and I've never played it. But well, that's also one thing. I've never played it before. And if I should buy it and play it, I want to play it on stream. And I also knew that I haven't beaten this game. But for some reason, I kind of want to play Final Fantasy V more. Like I'm waiting on that one to come out rather than play the fourth one. And then there's something inside of me that I kind of want to play Final Fantasy IV on my own. Like I want to buy. I don't own it. Like I don't own the physical copy. So I want to get a physical copy and kind of play it on my free time. But we'll see. Because that's been on my list for years, and I've never found one that was decently priced or in good condition. So I don't know. Maybe I'll cave and pick it up. But it's definitely gonna be after I beat this, and then maybe we'll just have to wait and see. Why is it all stuttery? It seems like it's really stuttery. I don't know if it's just me right now. Ha! Noise! This way. Oh, since I'm here, I might as well grab this. I forgot what this is. Oh, nothing important. Oh, hi there. Yeah, it looks like it's like really snappy. It's not really flowing. I don't know what happened. What was I doing? Oh, this. And let's go ahead and heal everybody slightly. That's gotta burn, huh? You're not wearing a shirt or any protection. Unless the fat in your body is like natural armor. Let's try Thunder. And then let's just throw some textbooks at his face. Sweet. Maybe if I... No. There, maybe I'd hit like a cheat code or something to help it not be as snappy. Okay. Wow, that looks confusing. We gotta keep our eyes for cracks in the walls. Excuse me. I don't know what really works well on him. And then what is his attack? I could be summoning, or can't I? I haven't even checked just to see if I could do that. Okay. Sweet. There's another chest to our right. And then there's one. Oh, okay. Down and then right. Oh, no, that's a dead end. So go back the way I came and then go... Wait. Oh, there's a crack in the wall. Okay, so just go down and then right. Got it. I think I've said this every time I've played this game, but I don't know how anyone could have played this or beaten this on the NES or Famicom. Ooh, what does a shuriken look like when I throw it? Let's do... Can I erase one of them? Instant death? Oh, I can only do one at a time. What about... Ooh, let's do that. And then we'll also... I can summon. Let's go ahead and use Odin on everybody. Holy cow! I'm not using that until a freaking boss. Oh, that was awesome. Odin, are you afraid of whatever these quums? That was cool. How is he not dead? You have to be dead now. Yes, I thought so. Excuse me, I don't even think they attacked. And also, I haven't heard any songs from Final Fantasy IV, like just in even the original, because I've never played it, and I kind of don't want to hear it until I hear the original music. Oh, hi there. What happens if I No, it wouldn't work. There's no way it'll work. Just in case. And then Shiva. Ow. Freaking Sypha. Shiva is such an iconic summon. Excuse me. Still slushing in health. I forgot what I picked up in that treasure chest. Is this worth it? Is this gonna be another chocobo thing? Oh no, I'm ambushed. Whatever shall I do? Ow. Sweet. I got rid of Raise. Ooh, a Rise. Holy deals holy damage. Tornado. Let's do this. What does this look like? Oh, that's adorable. Okay, now prepare to die. the worst death imaginable. Flare. Nope. We'll go with. No, I don't have to do that. Let's use this, and then we'll just use a Phoenix Down on you. Phoenix Down. Here you are. It's nothing, Fox. Don't worry about it. It was a lot more than I thought. I should have worried about it. Excuse me. How do you like it, huh? Huh? That's what I thought. How many potions do I have? It might be a good time to be using potions. Actually, we're gonna be using an elixir. Elixir on me. Love it. And then we're gonna be throwing some magic. Love it. And we used it for free. Please make it, please make it, please make it. Okay, let's take a look at this. Where do I go? Which way do I go? Where did I come from? Where did I go? Okay, so I know I have to go up and then right again. Oh, I don't have to. I have to go. Okay, I see. Okay. I have to go to the right side and then I come back. Got it. Or am I going to be fighting a wall monster? A shinobi. Shinobis are weak against. Let's just burn them alive. And then we haven't seen what holy does. Holy damage to everyone. Nope. Okay, maybe we won't see it yet. What about Ifrit? See what Ifrit looks like. Not my boys. Slice them up. Here, there. Snow will get them all. Never mind. That's just something that's not as powerful. And then magic removes poison. Stop hitting my most important thank you. Love it. Come on. Full force there. And I'm blind. Or just have awesome shades. I can't tell. Sweet. He needs to level up in his class. Eye drops. How much high potion do I have? I have 6. How much regular potion do I have? 13. What's your magic at? No, it's not worth using an elixir. There we go. Let's go ahead and quick save. And then there's no chests over there. Cool. Oh, it's this guy. Don't worry about this guy. Excuse me. Wait, what does death look like? Death. And then I need to heal myself. I didn't even realize that. I should be saving my most powerful healing for a group heal. Oh wow, that worked. It usually doesn't work. I mean, at least from my experience, it usually doesn't work on very powerful enemies. Getting a lot of make it. Yes. Okay. It looks very Very suspicious. Interesting. Okay. This looks like something should be here. Dark General. Does blind work on you? I probably shouldn't check. Let's use instant KO on all weekend. No, this. And then let's go ahead and just attack. Holy cow. Perfect. Okay. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I lost my finger placement. There we go. Magic. Kira. And that's perfect. Yeah, this looks like there should be something here, like a Pokemon battle or something. I have a feeling there's monsters in those treasure chests. Let's go ahead and just bonk you on the head with some books. Not too bad. There we go. How do you like that? Wait, no. Let's use Blizzard on you, and then we're all doing good. Oh, we were doing good. Perfect. Magic. Perfect. Elder Staff, okay. Phoenix down, Elder Staff. Is that something that Fire Rod, okay. 2 Elder Staff, okay, yeah, let's get that book out of there. Quick save. I'm gonna get used to that, or used to doing that after what happened the last time I played this. Oh. Okay. Bio. Wow, my magic is lower than I was expecting. Holy. Tornado. Protect. No, let's use... Does Odin work? Maybe Odin will work on you this time. I guess Odin is extremely shy. Like the Hulk in Infinity War. Let's use Blizzard. Let's try something different. Let's use Titan. Or not. And this way, yes. That's the only way I could go. Okay. And then we go up and then around. And then we are good to go. After we get those chests. Oh, I hate these guys. Instant death, right? Nice. Not nice. Extra not nice. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. I just want you guys to die. And then holy damage. Let's see what this is all about. Oh, it's because they're in the front now. There's a back attack. Got it. How are you not dead? Thank ya. All right, now let's heal up. Let's good. Elixir, please. A Phoenix down, okay. It's making that this proof that this game is confident that I can make it all the way. And then we go. Oh, we're like right there. We're fighting an enemy in the wall. I have a lot of these. Let's try this. And then we'll throw... I should throw this at everybody. Cool. And then they're gonna be dead right now. Okay, well, right now, nope. Okay, right now. Yep, how you like that? 300 damage. And I did it with style. There you go, Snow. You get all the credit for that one. Items. Yes, perfect. And then please make it worth my while coming this way. Already not worth it. Let's use this again. Let's use... We haven't seen Titan yet. Did I use it on myself? I better not have used it on myself. That was cool. Like that. That's how the cookie crumbles. Let's get you healed first. Cool. Love it. Just pile on the elixirs. I'm gonna be needing that very soon, I feel. And then we'll just do the same thing that we did before. Is that the strongest? Odin is, but he doesn't want to work for some reason. Titan, are you free? No, let's use Titan again. We gotta see what Titan does eventually. Love it. Elixir. Sweet. So it was definitely worth it. Please make it all the way. Please make it. Yes. Okay. Oh, and then it's just this way. Make it all the way. It was a short room. Preemptive strike. Kill him on this round. Please. Shiva. Why not? I need to be seeing attacks in the 2000s at least, guys. Come on. Preemptive strike, and we're hitting in the thousands. All under 2000. Gotta say, guys, I'm disappointed in you. I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. Why would I lie to you guys? I love you guys. There we go. Make it, make it, make it. Sweet. Okay, we're gonna save here. Okay, let's take a look at what we're working with. Holy cow. The left is the way to go. So down and then left is the right way to go. Down and then left. And then we're on the path to victory. Drain, Quake. I'm still doing good on magic. Or it's not even worth using an elixir or waiting for them to... for their health to go down. Odin, let's try it on this guy. That's what I want to see. 2000 plus. Okay. I don't know what I have to do. Use it again, and then we'll hit you with my staff. Left, yes. Let's get far. Let's get far. Don't worry about it. Go. Keep going. I can get farther than that. I'm ambushed. I'm in the back. Why are you attacking me? Let's do yes, and then we're gonna heal myself. I feel like my mages get the most heat out of my entire group. And then we'll do this. And then we'll just bonk him on the head. That's it. You're dead. Dang it. Sweet, leveled up black musk. That's what I feel like I smell like right now. Use a new, and we are good to go. Let's at least get to the in front of the door, but be inside. Okay, kinda, sorta. This. Let's use. We'll use meteor. And then we will use Titan on everybody. Maybe it has to be multiple people for Odin to come out. Oh, I didn't realize that my health was so low on Mori. Please die. This should kill you. You're only shinobis. Shinobis. Love it. Okay. Eye drops. And then heal myself. Sweet. Okay. New territory. Oh, this is rough. Okay, it doesn't matter which way I go. I want to get both of those chests. Go right first. Okay. Let's do thunder, and then we'll do. Well, Odin won't work. Let's use. Let's see if Ifrit works better on. You're taking my life force? For no reason? No one even attacked you yet? Okay. How did that not kill you? I'll just use regular thunder and then bonk you on the head. Cool. And this way. Crystal mail. I think I have crystal mail already. Yes, I do. Can't use it. Crystal mail I already have because I bought it. Go back this way. Probably gonna have the same thing. I need to heal myself. Oh my god, golly gosh. Okay. Jiminy Christmas. Should have been considerate and heal my whole group. Let's do that again. and then we'll actually just cure you. There we go, that's better. And you're dead. Who's this gonna go to? It's fine. Okay. This one. Please die. Okay, do this. We're gonna go ahead and give you an elixir. It's about that time, and then we are going to. What's the strongest one? We'll do this on everybody. Okay, you're dead. I am not smart. Me no smart. I completely forgot that I did that. And then they're gonna bring him back to life. Let's do flare. No, I've already done too much damage. Let's try this one. And then no, we'll use one that's not too powerful just in case he gets hit. Okay, it would have been worth it. Now he's confused. Okay, it's not that bad. Wait, no. Oh, I can't even. Okay, let's go ahead and bonk him on the head. I'd been very upset if I was the one that killed him. This. Are you kidding me? This is just a regular enemy. And then no, this is what we're gonna do. How much I should have it? Okay, yes, completely. We need you up right now. Or else I'm just gonna be using Phoenix down like they're nothing. Let's use bio again, and then we'll throw out a strong. Yes. He's dead, isn't he? Yep. I have a feeling I'm gonna run into these a lot more often because I'm so far into this dungeon. We're gonna use Quake. No, let's just try Quake, and then we need him up right now. That did nothing. Cool. Throw bio out there again, and then let's throw out another one of these. Thank you, Fox. Oh my gosh. Freaking A, and I got an elixir out of that. Jeez, that's a regular enemy. Okay. We'll just use a high potion. It's not worth it. No. Okay, we're gonna use magic. Good. Good. Okay. Okay, I don't want to do that again. I have something on my nose. Jeez. Okay. Good thing I don't have to go back there again. But I have a feeling that I'm gonna find you again. Please make it all the way. Thor's. Cool. Nice to meet you. Maybe it works when there's multiple enemies. Okay. Oh, it does. Okay. Okay, I like that. Oh, come on. This attack. Cool. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna be needing to cast an elixir on Mori very soon. Phoenix down. Cool. I spent like 100,000 of them. Come on, please make it. Please don't. And yeah, I don't need anything. Oh, gracious. Okay, this is the boss, I'm assuming. We're gonna quick save. And then we're just gonna go this way. Okay, this guy isn't nothing. Let's use Quake. And let's throw this at everybody. That doesn't do much. It has to work on certain, like, specific enemies. And then just actually we'll use Ifrit. Monsters. Crystal Helm, okay. I think I bought one of those already. Phoenix Downs. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay, I already have those. Thor's, okay, well I know exactly what to do with you. We're gonna cast you on fire, and then we're gonna throw Odin right in your face. Cool, yes. Love it. There, gets two of them out of the way. Not dead. Not dead for some reason. Just dogpile him or something. There. Heavenly Wealth, Wraith. Wonder what that does. Crystal Shield, cool. Don't use those. We are gonna use Thunder, and we're gonna use Ifrit. Love it. Dang it. Okay. Dogpile this guy. This guy. Sweet. Crystal gloves. I think I have that. I think I bought that. Crystal gloves, yeah. Sure did. Wait, did I get it for you? Sure did. Okay, let's get to this door. Okay. There. Three of you. Just don't. Sorry. Sorry. Let me just do this real quick. Gullible fools. The mirror paralyzes anyone who looks into it. Now the 5 worms can feast on your soon-to-be corpses. I can get down with them. It has been some time since they had the prospect of such a fine meal. They will savor every last bite. Arg! We can't move! Have no fear. Daga? From the beyond? That sounded like Daga! As I told you before, our souls are eternal. Listen, the only thing that can break the curse of the 5 worms is 5 hearts of pure light. You have the perseverance, right? Until I can gather them. Do you understand? Oh, I have to fight them. I'll be back as soon as I'm able. Good luck, warriors. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna fight them. What, like back to back to back to back to back to back? Daga's soul left to search out the 5 hearts of the pure light. Fox and the others are in grave danger. Come with me, Your Highness. They need a heart filled with light. Excuse me, your heart, in order to break the worm's curse. Rips out her heart. Like, what? That's Kano. For Fox, I'll do anything. For Fox. Only for Fox. I'll do anything for him. Uh-huh. No, we can't ask this old lady. Or this old man. Sid. Sid, I need your help. Are Fox and the others in danger? Of course I'll help. Say no more. Okay. Is this going to determine how many of them I fight? Detch must have perished in the furnace. Hee-ho! I was only faking it. I didn't want to be around those guys anymore. Detch, you're alive. Of course. Don't write me off yet. Wait, who's asking? I don't think I've seen you before, Gramps. Whoever you are, you caught me at a good time. I've only just finished repairing the Tower of Owen. It was a close call, that's for sure. There was a while there when I thought the floating continent was done for. Detch, the Warriors of Light are in trouble. Jeez, I put out one fire and another pops up. So what are we standing around for? Let's go. See, he doesn't care. He doesn't say Fox and the others, or I'll do it for Fox. It's just, hey, nope. They need me. They need me. I'll be there. The new king. Prince Alis, the Warriors of Light need you. Oh no, I must go to Fox and the others at once. Is Fox like the leader? I thought we were all equals. Dang, Daga doesn't have a heart? Would one of you come to aid the Warriors of Light? They need your help. Finally, now's our chance to be the heroes. I'll go. Lead on. You can do it. Of course I can. Ha ha ha. Let's go. And it starts. Mario 64 starts. That's like this is like the prelude. I think that's what it is. Fox, Sypho, Moray, Snow. Quick, we'll hold off the worms. You must change the fate of this world. I think they're worms. Wimes. We owe you our lives. Everyone, let's go. Mastodon. Stupid. Let's quick save. Saber-tooth tiger. Tyrannosaurus. Sup, yo? I'm impressed you made it this far, but your struggle was all for naught. Don't you see how close the darkness has drawn? You're too late, and now you will die. Oh, snap. You look pretty cool. Let's throw a shuriken in your face. Let's throw in some flares. And then let's throw in... No, actually... Let's... Did I take protect away? Oh, I'm out. Okay, well, let's use holy then. Holy cow! I'm not using, I'm saving that. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Let's do another flare. And then we're gonna do a rise. Okay. Love it. Okay, who's alive? Oh, all of us are alive. Okay. Let's do another flare. We gotta use on everybody. Mori, get your turn in. Okay. Heal everyone else first then. Cool. That's actually very good. Okay. We're gonna throw in another flare. And then we're gonna... Yes. We need you. Magic seems to be very powerful on him. Oh, good thing Sypha didn't come back yet. Perfect. Okay, yes. I think flare is... Oh, I still have... And then we are gonna use... Yes, perfect. Mori, get in a turn. Get in a turn. Or kill him. That's even better. Okay, this is working out really good. I need to cast like protect on him. Wait a minute, no, we're doing good. Now is the time for an elixir. I mean, I don't want to wait until I'm like everybody's like dead. Oh my god, holy cow. Yes. That freaking shuriken is powerful. If I didn't use that, he would still have 7,000 HP left. Holy cow. You think it matters if you defeat me? The cloud of darkness is already gathered. The land will be shrouded before long. Good one. Oh, it's not good when you start hearing that organ. We return to the world of nothingness. We are the cloud of darkness. Everything shrouded, enveloped in shadow. The light, the darkness, all will become nothing. I love the organ. The way that Final Fantasy does it, it just sounds so scary at some points, but it just sounds insane. That's one reason why I love the Final Fantasy VI soundtrack. We will start with the Warriors of Light. Perish together with the world you are beholden to protect. Is this the final boss? Is this the final boss? Oh my god, okay. Reflect? No, I need to use a freaking elixir. Yes. Oh, I'm supposed to die. Wait, was I? Oh, okay, good. Oh, I wasted some magic, but that's okay. Holy cow. Fox! You can't give up. Come on, you can't die here. This is not your time. Don't you dare die on me, Fox. Huh? Fox, Sypha, Mori, Snow. Yeah, I mean, Snow looks like the one that's dead because his body's not even there anymore. The souls of Daga and Uni appeared. Our souls are with you. Rise, warriors. You cannot be defeated yet. Did you restore my magic points? Daga and Uni transferred their life force to the warriors and revived them. Thank you, Daga. Thank you, Uni. That's the spirit. Now I think you have a job to do. Excuse me. Xante transgressions diluted the light's power. Enable the darkness to grow and give birth to that shadowy abomination. Xante was a pawn, a puppet of the darkness. Few could have resisted such power. Soon our souls would... I use a shuriken. That's what else I lost. Soon our souls will ascend to the heavens and become one of all of those who come before us. We cannot stay with you, much as we would like to. You four are the only ones who can restore the balance between light and dark. You must go to the world of darkness now. The two souls dispersed. It's time for us to go to the world of darkness. I am ready if you are. We can do this. Come on. The whole world is counting on you. Don't let us down. With us backing you up, you can't lose. It ain't easy to shoulder a difficult destiny. Trust him on that, but you've got this. You will be triumphant. I have faith. Please, Fox, come back safely to be my husband. Holy cow. Holy cow. My head is like, okay. I wonder if that is the final boss, or if there's going to be some sort of like twist, or if she's going to have like some sort of other form or look different. I have no idea. Okay, so I'm guessing this is a maze. I have a feeling it's a maze. Let's go this way. Did I okay, cool. Or is there... Oh, there is like treasure chests. But is it worth it though? I honestly don't even know where to go. Oh, hi there. Are you weak against thunder? I'm gonna hit you on the head. Oh, I see. Okay. Did that do it? Dang it. Excuse me. Bio. And then I'll heal everybody. Jeez, these enemies are gonna be like this from now on, I'm assuming. I mean, how many turns was that? I don't even know. And then all this for a treasure chest, I think. Let's do... Actually, let's try Odin. Maybe it'll work on these two. Dang it. Okay. Fire. Yep. And then just you. Sweet. Okay, I need to heal you. This should... No, I need to save that for party heals. Cool. Cool. Love to see it. Can I just kill you, please? Just be done with you. Miss. Cool. Wasted a magic points. This, yes. And then, heal everybody. Dang, okay. He should be dead after this. And then we'll do the same thing. Oh, well, Sypha's dead for sure. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's just bring him back to life. Goodness gracious. And he still hasn't even attacked yet. Snow should be the only one alive. Okay, I guess we're using Flare. I guess we're dying. Okay, I think I saved right in the entrance, so I'm just gonna go straight. Or this way. Now I know that there's monsters in there. I forgot what worked best on you guys. And then we'll use Titan. Come on, dang it. Alright, that's fine. That's a lot of damage from just punching. Cool. And then we are going to... Actually, we're going to use an antidote first. And then we'll throw in the regular... Cool. I mean, that didn't... hardly did anything. Okay, I think this is the right way to go, and everything else is just chests. I don't like these enemies. These have quickly became one of my least favorite enemies. Please work. On one, okay. It's fine. And then we'll use this on moi. Okay, we'll still use it on moi, but we'll just have to use it right here in the menu. Fine. Okay, so now that we have this, we need to go left, up, and then we're there. So there we go, and then up, and then up, and then an enemy, and these guys. Put Blizzard on everybody, and then we'll use Odin again. Excuse me. Only one? It's fine. I'll take it. Sweet. Is anyone poisoned? Oh, it kind of looked like someone was poisoned. Let's use this on me. And straight ahead. This sounds like final boss stuff. Oh, this might be the end of the game. I have no idea. We are the cloud of darkness, bringer of wrath and destroyer of light. You and your world will be sacrificed to the void. Not if we have anything to say about it. Ha! This is the world of darkness. You think your powers of light can defeat us in our own land? Yes? Okay, please work. I'm getting all hyped up. Okay. And then I need to protect myself. Miss. Cool. Miss. Okay. I just wasted another shuriken. That wasn't supposed to happen. What do I do? That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay. Is there anything... How much you want to bet that I'm supposed to go around and make her weaker? I'm almost positive that's the situation that I'm going to run into. Okay, let's just see. I'm just going to attack her with regular attacks. Okay, that doesn't work. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. And then I'm instantly dead. Perfect. Okay. As much as I love that attack and how cool that looks, we are going to start here. And we're going to go back and we have to explore. We have to explore everything else. What if No, I guess I'll just farm. I was thinking of loading up a save before this, but I think I would have to go all the way. I don't even know if I could do that. I can't. I hard saved before I even got into the tower, so I guess we're gonna have to do it this way. Excuse me. You look weak against thunder, and I'm going to use Titan on y'all. Wow, that hardly did anything, and then I get punched. Sweet. Okay. Let's make it out of here alive. Cool. All right, we'll go right this time. I wish there was easier ways to kill these guys. And then we'll use... Let's use this on everybody. Not nearly as strong, separated like that. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Let's burn them alive. And then we'll throw Shiva in here. Okay, now you're dead. I forgot that Fox hasn't had a turn yet. Cool. And then I have monsters in the treasure chests, which are going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to that. Oh, cool. This is a big, huge circle. No, I got to check the treasure chest. Maybe that'll be worth it. Hopefully. And if I die, then I'll just skip it. Oh, okay, cool. I kind of don't want to deal with you, honestly. I realize that I have a bunch of elixirs. Mm-hmm. This should kill you. I am incorrect. And then use this on you. Wow. Should have just gave me it. If he was that much closer to death. This on you. That's fine. Monster. Yep. Okay, I'm just gonna go out and just do it. Uh-huh. Love it. It's fine, Snow, you're good. You're dark magic wizard. You can withstand magic and dark magic alike. Don't even care. Don't even care. Let's actually see what tornado looks like. It's all good. It's dark magic. You've dealt with it before. You deal dark magic. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Didn't do any damage. Okay, it's not that cool, I guess. Let's use this bio. And then let's use... Let's actually throw a heal. Just in case he attacks. I feel like he's going to. Woo! Whoa, I mean, nice. What I get? A ribbon. Do I have a ribbon for you? No. There, ribbon. Cool. One more would be nice. I would like one more. Okay, let's just cut through. Cut. There. I would very much like it. Oh, no, it won't work. Drain? Bio? Let's use bio. And then we'll throw in a... No, it's not worth it. Let's throw... I'm spitting everywhere. Let's throw Titan in here. Oh, let's do the same. Let's throw a weaker magic, and then we'll throw Shiva up in here. Okay, I basically got you back to where you were. Excuse me. You should almost be dead. Let's just throw some books at him. Oh no, throw my staffs at him. Play the drums on all of his heads. Dark fire. Oh! Darkness will prevail and bring an end to the world as you know it. You will now disappear for the rest of the world. I have to make her weaker. Okay, so this is a boss. This is the boss. How many of these do I have? I have 2. Should probably save it. Well, I have 2. If I had 5 or 6, it'd be worth it. But no. Okay, we're going to use it for the final boss. The final boss. We are going to throw this. We are going to protect on myself. Love it. A lot of damage. Mori needs to protect on him though. Okay, we're good. We're gonna throw another flare. And then we're gonna get the strongest one up here. Hopefully he attacks someone completely different. Ooh, he was going right after him. Okay. I got the strongest cure to everybody. Love it. And then same thing. Let's throw haste to our ninja. Okay. Love it. I think we have a couple more. Yep. And then we'll throw holy. Wow, he's dead. Okay. I think we have enough to use Arise. Okay. I think we could do one more and then we'll use Arise on Fox. Hopefully it goes after Sypha or Mori even. Okay, cool. Actually. And then we need Mori to have a turn early next time. Okay, perfect. And then, wait. Actually, where's our magic at? It's actually not too bad. Let's use bio. Where is your magic at? It's actually not too bad either. But let's do this. I was debating on whether to use an elixir or not. Freaking Fox, I love you. Get everyone juiced up. This, and then we're gonna use the same thing, and then we're gonna throw another, not as powerful, but we're gonna throw this just for safety, just like insurance. Wow, he's dead. Okay. He hasn't used a group attack. He's really focusing his attacks on one person. I don't have an Arise. Let's actually go and use this. And then we're going to bring Fox back up. Wow, that didn't do anything. Okay. Drain, quake, no. Fire? Possibly, maybe? And then we need to use this. We'll use it on Fox. Okay, we're good. I should have just went for the party heal. I'll do the party heal next. I don't remember how well this did. Let's try it again, and then we're gonna go for the group heal. Yes. That's fine. Get us all back to full health. Cool, hanging in there. I guess we'll do the same thing. I'm not even paying attention on how that's doing. We'll use this on just you. What, freaking A, these hits. Okay. Do it again. I still don't have a rise, but we'll use another Phoenix down. Okay. I don't remember how Bio Dip will do that, and then I'll do a strong party heal. Yes! Yes! Whew. That was rough. Can only imagine what everyone else is going to be like. Gonna refill my health, and I am the warrior of dark. Our worlds came from the void and will one day return to it. There is only one force that can keep the nothingness at bay: hope. The void is inevitable. Someday it will consume everything, but today's not the day. Not while there is still hope and love in the worlds, and light and dark. As long as there is hope, the void cannot win. With the powers of the dark and light, defeat the force that is calling forth the void. Okay, warriors of light. Only you can restore hope in the world, for yours is the light that can balance out the darkness. I would appreciate if you teleported me back so I don't have to go through all of that again, but it's fine. Quick save. Did I get my magic? I did. Okay. So this is really cool. This is really cool that we have to weaken the darkness to actually have anything, like, to have anything to stand up against her is what I'm trying to say. Let's do Meteor. Maybe I shouldn't be using my level 8 magic so nonchalantly. Okay. You're not protected. Ow. Youch. Okay. Love it. And then we'll use this on you. We won't waste an antidote. I still won't waste an antidote, don't worry. Magic? Nope. Magic? Yes. Love it. We'll go just down. Like a merry-go-round. 'Cause sugar, we're going down swinging. Odin, you still shy? It's because they're female ninjas, huh, Odin? Is that your weakness? Is that secretly? Or did a female, or did a Shadow Master, the one that killed you? So many options. Oh, I didn't even get a chance. Oh, this is weird. It's like a C. Is it worth getting the treasure chest? No, I don't want to look. I'll just go for it. Excuse me, I'll just go for it. Can I even go through? Oh, I can. So there's shortcuts. It's all good. Garm. We'll use this. Yeah, well, I don't want to use my level 8 stuff like nonchalantly. Maybe Odin will kill you. Maybe Odin will just kill you. Ow, 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 ow. That was nothing. Uh-huh. Odin. Okay. I'm debating on... It's not even worth having that summon with me. It doesn't work. Hardly it works. Let's use Ifrit. Why not? Am I able to... Let me see. Magic. Ifrit. Our Odin is level 6. Let's remove this. What was my level 6? Oh, removes purification. I mean, I don't use that. I mean... Something that I don't use, or something that I could use and most likely useless. I think I'd rather have that. Stona. Oh no, I wonder what's in here. A monster. A monster. Don't even care. Don't even care. Please don't get a turn and just let me just murder you. Oh, that killed Fox. Cool. That's what I was hoping for. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna heal everyone first. As in just me. Or me and Snow. And then I'll bring them back to life. Let's use Flare. And then Fox Arise. Yes. That didn't kill you. Bio. And then I'm gonna use a good old-fashioned Phoenix down. What do I get? A ribbon. Okay, if that's all I'm getting, then I'm good on ribbons. I'm good on ribbons. Equipped. Oh. Can I even put a ribbon? I can't. Oh, I wasn't using the best equipment. He has the best equipment. Okay, so I don't need any more ribbons. Let's go ahead and use... What am I doing? Oh, item. Phoenix down. There we go. Love it. Choose... Okay. Love it. Okay, I'm gonna not cheat. I just want to see if If it's all just ribbons. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Double-headed dragon. Was that actually the... Oh, items. Yeah, four ribbons. I don't need that. So for the other treasure chest, I'm just not even gonna not even gonna bother. We're gonna quick save. Okay, so is there... Okay, I need to go back around, and then there's a middle shortcut. I'm gonna take the shortcut. Whop. Please make it. Okay, I asked too much. Bio, and then let's use Ifrit. It's all good, Fox. You've been in colder places. It's fine. Hashtag not fine. Let's do this. And then we'll use Titan. I don't think Titan is any better when it comes to this enemy. It is better. Perfection. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do this and use Cure. And then I am actually going to take a bathroom break. So I will be right back. There we go. Be right back.
Dressed up as bandits and riding into sunsets. You fought your ghost town. You fought your ghost town. You fought your ghost town. Yeah, we fought your ghost town. Alright. dressed up as bandits and riding into sunsets. You fought your ghost town. You fought your ghost town. You fought your ghost town. Yeah, we fought your ghost town. Alright. Showdowns that fall. We'll get to watch who's the realest and the culprit, with secrets so small it's impossible to grasp or even hold it. You fought your ghost town. You fought your ghost town. We fought your ghost town. Yeah, I fought your ghost town. Alright.
Whoops. Hi there. I've returned. Bam. Okay, we're officially back. Okay, let's rock and roll. Is my volume on? Now it is. Okay, where was I? I don't know if I quick save, but I'm gonna quick save again. And make it sweet. Oh, that means I'm ready. Let's do this. The Wrath of Dark has nearly reached its zenith. No one can stop it. Least of all you. I can't read. I went to the bathroom and got dumber. Oh, hi, you. Let's do this. Do this. Throw some flares in your eyes. We're gonna protect me, boy. Protect me. Love it. Spend next turn healing the whole group. Got it. Another flare. The strongest heal. Okay, it's fine. Ish. It's fine-ish. Okay. Another flare. And then the second strongest on everybody. Cool. I'm liking these hit points. Did a lot of damage. Flare, and then we're gonna use the strongest. Yes. Perfect. Let's have Mori go first all the time. Love it. Yes, liking these hit points. It's fine. Oh, it's more than fine. Let's do this, and then we'll get... What was that? Oh, there was like... It looked... I thought there was something else. I think we're doing fine. Let's throw another smaller heal, and just keep this going. Okay, then we could definitely withstand this. Okay. I think I have one or two more. I have one more. And then we're going to go with the strongest. There we go. Mori, you should have gone first. Mori, go next, please. I'm gonna be in deep trouble if I don't get my turn in. Mori, please get to have a turn next. Thank you. Oh my gosh. That's nothing. It's all good, Fox. It's all good, Fox. That's not all good. Okay, that's fine. I'm done with Flare. Drain. Let's try Bio. And then we are going to resurrect him. Sypha might be in trouble. Okay. We're gonna do Bio again because that was great. Where are we? Okay, well, Sypha needs health more than any of us. We're gonna have our magic points refilled after this anyway. Just go ahead and use the strongest one. Sypha, get a turn in. Thank you. Sypha's still in trouble. Okay, good. Mori actually got hit. Oh, that was perfect. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna throw Bio again, and then we're gonna throw the strongest one, the strongest heal. Yes. Sypha's dead. Mori is gonna come back. There we go. Let's try something else. Let's try fire. And then you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna do this. Fox, you got that? It's all good. That didn't do anything, okay? Bio again. And I have a feeling... Oh my gosh. You know what? Let's do this. Let's use this on you only. Mori, get a turn in. Perfect. Mori actually might be in trouble. Okay, cool. And then let's keep this rolling. Oh, Mori got this. It's all good. You protect. Yep. There we go. Heal everybody. Okay, if this doesn't kill him, or let's just say I'm confident that we could kill him in this round, and plus I don't have enough of that, so let's go ahead and use Holy. We're good. We're good. Mori's gonna use Holy. How does this affect you? Not very much. Okay. I'm gonna be losing some party members now. Gonna have to use this. Mori, get a turn in, please. Oh, even better. Even better. We're gonna get healed, magic points. Love it. Oh, and everybody's alive. I am one of the warriors of dark. The wrath of dark will affect not just your world, both of our worlds will succumb. The void is coming, but our powers combined, we can still stop it. We must destroy the cloud of darkness. All right, I'll see you there, dude. Warriors of light. Only you can restore hope in the world, for yours is the light that can balance out the darkness. Thank you. Yes. Audi 3,000. All right, 2 down, 2 more to go. Well, technically 3 more to go, but I'm not counting the final boss. Make it out, although it's all good. Bio, maybe? I don't remember what affected you the best. It's okay. Sweet. Why did I didn't do anything? How well do you do against the cold? And then I'm regretting putting away Odin, even though I'm 99% sure he wouldn't have done anything. At least with this, yeah, with this guy. Okay. And then we're gonna go straight down. I have something in my throat. You guys, no, let's not throw that. I could have used, maybe I could have used Odin. I don't even know. Let's see how you guys do against the Freak though. Turn up the heat. Uh-huh. It's all good. You guys are incredibly weak. This should definitely kill you. And then just bonk him on the head, Mori. Really? That didn't kill you? Whoa. That should definitely kill you. Goodbye. Yeah. Okay. What are we dealing with here? We're not going towards the treasure chest. There's really no way of knowing which way I go. I'm pretty sure there's zigzags and crisscrosses. Let's just go to this one. Okay. Wait, what am I doing? Oh yeah. I need to change. I need to put Odin back. I gotta remember. After these. What did Mori do? Okay, I need to heal Mori. I'm pretty sure we can just all attack. Why would you do that? I need to heal him. Let's get him healed. And then also remove this. Learn this. Yes. Perfection. Okay, which way am I going? It's the next one. I was close. And down we go. I don't remember. Wait, Odin won't do anything. I'm almost positive. Let's try this. I could have sworn I had Rama too. Well, you're kind of like an electric eel, or like an eel, so maybe thunder will work good on you. I mean, let's try Odin. Oh, snap, for sure. You said Odin was useless. Okay, cure you. Let's just give everyone cures. Love it. And make it all the way. It's right there. Love it. Okay. Quick save. Hi, sup? Yeah, I've met your friends. I've killed them or set them free. So I'm gonna do that to you right now. What the heck are you? I got nothing but flares. And then protect my boy. Okay. Oh, wow, that did a lot. Oh, you're one of those. Okay. I think just continue doing what I'm doing. Let's actually use Holy. I don't know if that's its only ability. It is. So I'm just gonna have to deal with... Wait, Reflect might actually be the best option for me. I think, yeah, Reflect is probably the way to go. Which is not gonna like that when it comes to healing. So let's go ahead and use... Yeah, we're gonna use Flare again. And we're gonna bring you back to life. Oh, and Quake. So I have that to worry about too. So that kind of changes things. That Reflect might not be the way to go. Just kind of stay in the rhythm of just constantly healing the group. So right now, I have a feeling they're gonna use Doom. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna throw our strongest cure at the party. Hopefully, Mori goes first. Oh no, that could kill him. Oh, it didn't. Okay, yeah, this is perfect. And then the next round, we're gonna do the same exact thing. Perfect. Loving that damage. Great. And then the same thing. Flare. And then we'll throw the second strongest, right? We'll... How much... No, we'll just throw this. I have plenty of magic points. It's all good. Just in case to use Quake. It's just that insurance. And then he's back at full health, right? Almost, but it's okay. Oh yeah, this is probably the easiest one so far. Flare again, and then we're gonna go with... We'll do the second strongest. That would have been the perfect time to use the strongest one, but it's okay. We're gonna heal up the group right now. I have a feeling that this boss is almost done for. And then we're gonna go with the same thing. Yes, the same thing. We're gonna actually do the strongest one. I have a feeling they're gonna use Quake. Got everyone healed, so we're ready for that. Still waiting for the next Doom. Okay, they got Flare. Wow, he's dead. Okay. We're gonna continue doing what we're doing. We could withstand... Yes, we should be fine. Everyone's at full health. And then... Okay, Flare, it's fine. Okay. Wow, how many? They have a lot more health than I thought. We have one more flare, and then we can throw this. Oh, we have a bunch of these. Mori needs to turn. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Oh, that's new. Sypha could be in trouble. Okay, he could take it. That was the end of my flare. Let's try bio, and then we'll do this. I'm not sure about that one. I'm not sure about that one. Okay, we might be in trouble unless this does it. Oh my god. Perfect. Okay. One more to go, and then we're at the final boss, the Cloud of Darkness. We're gonna bring Mori back to life, heal, magic points are gonna come back. I just feel bad, Sypha, oh no, Mori didn't get any of that luscious experience. I am one of the warriors of dark. When the powers of light or dark become too great, the cloud of darkness is created to return the world to the void. Only the hope inherent in the forces of light and dark can stop it. Now go, warriors of light. I will assist you with my powers of dark. All right, bye. All right, let's heal up. And right, okay, yeah, he's back, and we're looking great. And we'll just go straight up. Perfect. One more to go, and then I wonder how they are going to affect the Cloud of Darkness. Oh, you again. Not using level 8. We'll use bio. And then maybe Odin wants to come out and play. We'll see if Odin wants to come out and do anything to you this time. Huh? Yes, no, maybe so. Okay, it's fine. Waste MP, it's cool. We'll do the same thing. You'll do the same thing. And then we'll have a Titan come out. Still looking good. Okay. Yeah, oh, well, okay. I'll take it. I'll just say I just remembered that Titan does hardly any damage. We'll go ahead and quick save. Hopefully this room isn't too zigzaggy. Please. I was just about to say, let me get through there first. A back attack. Oh, I don't like that. Let's go ahead and let's just burn them all alive. And then you are in dire need of a heal. No, let's just heal you. Okay. Now Mori's gonna really need some healing. Okay, this should be the end of you. Let's go ahead and just... No, attack you. And then we'll cure ourselves. That should be it, right? Okay. Wow, are you serious, Fox? Are you slacking off on me? Love it. And I'm wearing some pretty killer shades. Eye drops, we'll go ahead and use on you. And then, I mean, might as well use my high potions. There we go. Perfect. Because not going to be any need for them. Okay, so which way do I go? Q? Okay, this way. And then just go... And then the first right. Yes, the first right. Get further in. Preemptive strike. Okay, that means we're going to give it all we got. Right. All we got. Right. That means Odin is going to come out and do something. Right. Get 2,000 damage, Fox, please. Odin does not want to come out even when it's preemptively. Do that much damage when we're fighting a boss, Sypha. Antidote. We are going to use regular cure. First right. Bam. Get really close to it, please. Okay, cool. I don't want to do... Okay. Is there... This? Odin, I'm going to ask you again. You want to come out and play? All right. I wonder what, like, what determines whether he works or not. No. On everyone. And there's Shiva up in here. See how much damage she does. Snow, I did not realize your health was that low. Okay. No. There we go. Cool. Now make it all the way there, please. Love it. All right. Is this gonna be the hardest of them all? Besides the final boss? Cerberus, okay, you don't stand a chance. Sorry to burst your bubble. Okay, we're gonna cast Protect on my boy. Oh, yes. Oh, is that all you're gonna be throwing at us? Because that's gonna be nothing. I wonder if there was like a specific order that it recommends us go through. All right, and then we're gonna do this just in case. Not gonna underestimate you completely. Holy cow! I could just fully heal my party and just use heal. Throw heal in there too. I mean, holy. I'm waiting for this bomb, this Hamehameha, like the final boss does, the Cloud of Darkness does, I shall say. And let's get us fully healed so I could. Okay, we're gonna fully heal Fox. We're gonna overheal him. Oh, I guess it worked out. Guess it worked out. Okay, now Mori could do some damage too. No. Yes, there we go. And then throw in a holy. It's all good. I can still survive. I mean, it helps. It does just as much damage as Fox does. Gonna throw in another flare. And then we're gonna go and heal. We'll do Karaga. That doesn't even hurt me. Perfect. And then we're gonna throw it. Mori will do some damage too with the holy. And then a flare is still to come. Love to see it. Is this gonna do it? Is this gonna do it? Nope. We'll go ahead and heal the party. I feel your death slowly approaching. Come on, Fox. And we have done it. The easiest one out of all four of them, but we are that much closer to defeating the Cloud of Darkness and possibly beating this. I mean, I'm expecting it's going to be rough. I'm going to die a couple times. And I'm also expecting there to be more than one form. I don't know when that became a staple in Final Fantasy, because Garland in Final Fantasy 1, he only had one form at the end. And I haven't beaten the second one yet. So I wonder if that became like a trope. I don't know if I'm using that word correctly until like Final Fantasy 4 and on, but let's find out. I am one of the four warriors of dark. We managed to stop the wrath of light 1,000 years ago. Light and dark, our two worlds depend on one another. If the two were to converge, it would bring about a single world of nothingness, a void. Now that light is weakened, the darkness is spreading. The wrath of dark is upon us. The only force that can stop this and return balance is within you, the four warriors of light. And I am here to aid you. We cannot allow the void to consume our worlds. You got it. I liked you the best. I liked everything you said, and I feel your energy. Now, our time has come. I wish that we could just teleport there, because now I'm going to have to take some damage with these nothing enemies. Preemptive strike. Cool. Okay. Right, I think that's what we went with. And then Odin, you came out and killed this thing before. Want to come out and give me... So want to help me out? Thank you. Preesh. Major Preesh. Nope. I was thinking, I'm like, maybe I should just grab it. No. No, there's a freaking boss. Make it, please. It's fine. Totally fine. No. We're gonna use it on everybody. And then, Odin doesn't want to come out with you guys. That was actually a lot of damage. Box. Bringing that much power to the boss. Box. That's not going to do much. That did more than I thought. Love it. Okay. I can't believe I just realized I got a high potion from that last fight. I should probably use it though. Cool. Didn't have to use any of my magic. Make it, please. Please. Sweet. And then we're gonna quick save. And I forgot the route that I was taking already. This way? Nope. Oh, that's gonna cost me. Knew it. The Twin Dragoons. Okay. Does Odin want to come out for you? I'm hoping cut your heads in half and fight just 2 one-headed dragons. Ouch. Yes, thank you. Love ya. Okay, cool. And then this one, and then this one. Oh my gosh, just freaking get there. Freaking just get there. Here we are. Here we are. The cloud of darkness is right in front of us. All full health. And I'm quick saving again. Here it goes. Cloud of darkness. I am so freaking psyched. Let's do this. We are the cloud of darkness, bringer of wrath and destroyer of light. You and your world will be sacrificed to the void. Not if we have anything to say about it. Ha! This is the world of darkness. You think your powers of light can defeat us in our own world? There's something you need to see. Their light alone may not be enough, but our powers of darkness can suppress your evil. You would be willing to sacrifice your lives for the light? Fools! We will not let you reduce the world to nothing. Your demise is none of our concern. The crystals of darkness may be gone, but we have no need of them any longer. We will defeat you and absorb the powers of light. The world will become the void. This is where you die, warriors of light. Oh, I'm so ready. Oh, I'm so ready. Throw this in your face. This, and then we're gonna do this. We're gonna do it the right way. Protect my boy. Ooh, I love it. Perfect. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, that's gonna be the only time I'm not gonna heal. Throw the freaking shuriken at her face. Okay, and then the most powerful heal. Yes, all of us. Mori, get a turn in. Thank you. That's the only cure I'm gonna be throwing. Okay, yes. I'm out of shurikens, but we've got a big head start, I feel like. We got a pretty big head start. Gonna keep this up, and then we're gonna keep throwing this until I can't use it any longer. If Mori could get in... Okay, cool. We're gonna be topped out, all of us. Perfect. We all are full health. Perfect. Okay, yes. Flare. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Okay, yes. Everybody. Fox might be dead. Fox might be dead. Oh my god. Okay, we've made it. We survived. I'm hoping that she just attacks one person next round. Okay. Not letting up. Not letting up. Real quick, I love this, how this song sounds. I'm just gonna say that real quick. Okay, back to business. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, we should be fine. We should be back to where we were. That did more damage. Okay. we're just gonna keep on trucking. Same thing. Full, yes. Maury, if you could get a turn in right now, I would love you. That might be it. We might be dead. Okay, they're dead. Okay, we're fully healed. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna bring back. We're gonna bring back Fox. Fully healed, so he could withstand another blast like that. Okay, so I need to heal all of us before I bring back Sypha. Okay, same thing, Flare. And then before, I need to heal all of us again. We can't, we need to be alive. Attack one of us this time, please. Particle Blast. I need us where we are. Okay, I have one more. I can do this one more time. I need Sypha back right now. What can I do? Is there anything that I could get full health? Do I have like a mega potion? I don't think that was a thing. No. Wait, cast a protective spell. Cause earthquake. Removes. No. Nothing. An elixir? That actually might be the play. Let's throw in, then, yes, we'll throw in elixirs on each other, and then I need Sypha, and then you got all your magic back. He's full health. Snow is fine. Maury can use a an elixir, and then I got all my flares back. I didn't use an elixir. Let's use an elixir for myself. Snow is going to be in trouble for this blast. Not too bad. Flare. And then I'm actually going to bring Sypha back. Snow is going to be dead. Fox, oh my god, this is cutting it close. This is cutting it very close. I shouldn't have left that formula that I had. We need to heal. That's heavy. Oh my gosh. I think this is it. I'd rather attack than bring someone back to life who she's just gonna kill. Let's just attack. Holy cow. I mean, I don't know how close we were, but we had to have been extremely close. We had to have been very close. All right, going right back in. Going right back in. And then just skip all this. I wish there was like a skip cutscene button. Yep. All right, here we are. Let's throw a shuriken. Same thing. And then I need to protect Sypha, really. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Uh-huh. I wonder if Reflect would hurt me more because I wouldn't be able to heal my group. No. Throw this, yes. Not as much damage, but still a healthy amount. Back at full health. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. Increase speed. Cast protective magic spell. Yes, we're gonna use this, and then same thing. We're gonna use this. Protects. Increases protective spell, and then we're gonna use flare, and then we're gonna use this. Yes. So we're gonna be. Most of us are gonna be protected. Snow's gonna be the only one that's not protected. There goes Fox already. Wow, this is a terrible turn. It would just be better to die. Really. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, okay. Increase attack speed? I mean, we'll try it. And then we'll heal ourselves again. I'm thinking it would be the first turn should have to do with adding all of this. And then Arise. If Mori could raise him from the dead right now. Okay, and then we should be back to where we were. We're worse than where we were before. And then Fox is most likely going to die with his next blast. No, barely hanging on. Okay. Increase movement speed. We're going to use that on you because that seems to be doing wonders for Fox. I need to heal us. Yes. Yes, I need to be throwing these speed increases and the protects very early on. Wow, okay. did not expect that. I don't need, when it comes to health, I really don't need it right now. Let's go ahead and use this. And then we're going to raise you from the dead. I don't think that's going to do much for you. It actually did. Wow, Maury's hanging in there. Attack, yes. Attack. How's your health? No, we're gonna throw an elixir. Actually, this is what we're gonna do. Fox, we're gonna have you throw an elixir as well. You're gonna attack, and then elixir for you. You, and then elixir for you as well. An elixir, yes. Now we just need all of our turns before you attack. Fox, come on. Okay, Sypha is the only one that's struggling right now. And he's dead, okay. I need us fully healed. Okay, I like that damage. Keep that up. Heal everyone again. Everyone's full health. I'm gonna have to decide when to stop. Okay, what other health items do we have? I'm gonna have to... How many elixirs do I have? 10? It's gonna have to do. It's gonna have to do. You're gonna have to heal yourselves. Yes, and then we need him back right now. And Maury, you just need to hang on. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Everybody. Maury and Fox are freaking dead. I'm gonna go for the heal here, and then go for the heal here too. Let's not completely give up yet. Okay, and then we need we need Sypha. No, we need Maury. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's if she did some other attacks, like I think she attacked a single party member once or twice in the last time I tried, and then she only did it once in this try. It's rough when that's the only thing she does. Let me see. Main body, 2 tentacle, we'll see 3 option. Wait, what? The tentacle on the left of Cloud as her face. Wait a minute. Has the main body and 2 tentacles. You will see all 3 as options for attacking. The tentacle to the left of the Cloud as you face her should be your first target. It is only vulnerable to physical attacks. The tentacle on your right of Cloud, her left, is only vulnerable to magic attacks. The tentacle will cast buffing spells on Cloud herself. Destroy the tentacles on the left first with physical attacks to stop her. What? Obtaining for worthwhile to protect and will cause your characters. Also know that each time you defeat one of the 4 bosses, you can use all the magic you need for all 4 bosses, but still be ready for the Cloud Darkness. I didn't even realize that she had. I did see she had tentacles, but I didn't think that was the only. I thought that was just part of her body. I didn't know I could attack those. So, okay, interesting to know. So this first round should go to casting the haste and the protect spells. Okay, yes. Where was it? Yes, on you. The same thing. Where was it? No. Where the heck was it? Wait. No, it shouldn't have. Oh, here. And then protect. Cast a protection spell. Yes, on you. And then the same thing. The same thing for... Yes, I'll just do that so I don't have to use magic protection spell on me. Yes. Okay, or and get attacked right away. That's fine. Okay. There's no tentacles. It's only her. That's okay. I guess I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. No. Yes, there we go. Okay. Not feeling too confident on this one already. Didn't do nearly as much damage as the last time. This is out of sync. Yeah, this is not right. Yeah, this is having her have a turn in between our turns is no bueno. See, I don't know, like, it needs to be like that, because I'm not gonna, if she keeps doing that same move over and over again, I'm gonna die, like, eventually, because it seems like it just gets stronger and stronger. Okay. I mean, she's probably gonna use it. I mean, I'm gonna cast a holy. She's probably gonna use that beam again. Okay. And then heal everybody. Okay. No, let's. I was thinking about using one of those protective items, but I need, especially Fox, to have higher health. Mori, please get a turn in right now. How about this? How about just elixir, and then flare, and then holy. Okay. I don't think she's going to be physically attacking us anymore. I feel it. She's not going to do that anymore. I gotta use it. Oh man, this is rough. Oh, that's perfect time to use it. How many elixirs do I have? I have 10. Okay, this is gonna go with you. You're gonna use flare. And then I'm going to bring Sypha back. Okay, I'm going to look at the bright side. Mori needed an elixir anyway. Okay. And then flare. And then Sypha. It's game over if Mori doesn't do this right now. Phoenix down, and then Hit me, please. Goodness gracious. Please hit me. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. That's the only attack she does, and if it took away, if it did the same amount of damage every single time, then I could probably just keep it up. And then there's also from the beginning having her attack like in between my attacks. It does not help me at all. And then it's, yeah, there's no way of knowing when she's going to attack, because I could plan it like I brought him back to life, and I don't know. Let's try Dark Knight. Let's try Dark Knight. And I mean 55 black belt. I mean, let's try it. I guess a ribbon. Okay, he could wear a ribbon. I mean, wait, no. What do I have equipped for him? A crystal helm? I mean, if she had more than one attack or did something else, I have a feeling. I mean, I could probably get it down, but she's doing the same thing over and over and over again. Excuse me. There's nothing to destroy the tentacle. Yeah, once you destroy the tentacle, this battle gets easier as she'll do less damage, and you each turn. Yeah, this doesn't even mention that she does this attack. I don't know what version this person played. Ribbon claims. Yeah, I have no idea, because it's telling me to destroy the tentacles before I attack her, and then she does less damage, but that is not the case whatsoever. Excuse me. Yeah, let's get to it. Oh, I don't have the shurikens. I mean, let's boost ourselves up, I guess. And then let's just start throwing this out there. And she doesn't attack first, so this is just a waste. Excuse me. I don't even know how much damage the Dark Knight did. And I just keep doing it. Might as well just not, it's no point in stopping. Okay. I mean, I think the regular knight did more damage. I think the setup I had before was the way to go. Yeah, there's nothing else to attack. I don't know what I don't know what game the walkthrough was playing, unless they changed it up in this version. Let's see what that does. Nothing. Yes, throw in that every now and then. What is it? Calls down meteors to attack all enemies. Is that even? No, flare is got to be the way to go. And then arise, yes. Okay, now hit me. Wasn't what I was expecting, but thank you. Flare, and then I'll use an elixir on myself. Oh my gosh, okay. I mean, just heal each other. And then who knows if I'm gonna... She's probably gonna attack right now. Wow, okay, we all got it through. No, we need... I mean, I'm crossing my fingers and hope that it does it in the right order. Nope. Why would it? I mean, we gotta use it. Elixir. Well, Sypha and Snow are the only ones alive. Alright, let's try this again. Bring him back to life and use an elixir on him. And then hit me. Nope. And then for all I know, she's going to have a turn first. Yep. Okay, let's get back into this. hoping she would attack first or something. Okay, it seems to be getting weaker. I'm hoping that that's the case. I'm really hoping that's the case. Should have brought back Sypha. Fox doesn't do anything. No, it seems to do more damage when there's more people. Elixir. An elixir. I mean, and then... No, just use an elixir. At least Mori got to use it. Okay, we all got to use it. And then blast us away. Okay, now I could get back on some sort of board. And then heal everybody. Alright, then we're both healed all the way, right? Okay. Flare. And then bring Sypha back. We all have full health. Okay. No. So glad I didn't do that by mistake. Sypha and Fox are just freaking... Man. Don't let up, Snow. Let me see. Okay. Holy. Does that do anything for you now? Kinda. Alright, then we need to heal ourselves up again. Love it. Okay. We have some sort of rhythm. Arise, Sypha. Oh, okay. Now we're in the thick of it. We're deep in this now. We're really deep in this now. She's probably gonna blast us and kill Soft. Oh, Sypha, okay. Snow and Mori should stay alive. Okay, I think that's the play. Is just keep doing this. And then bring Sypha back to life. I think this is it. Fox is not doing any damage whatsoever. I'm feeling good about this. I'm beginning to feel good about this. Yes. Can Mori get a turn in before you blast us? Okay, maybe I could bring Fox back now. should I even take the risk? I mean, let's try bio. Take the risk, and I don't know if I want to take the risk. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is what I'm gonna go with. This is what I'm gonna go with. How many elixirs? 3. Okay, I have to. This is what I have to go with. And then bring back Fox. Sypha. Okay, we have a full party back. Mori, you got to survive this. Oh. I'm in trouble if Mori dies. Oh my god! Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Yes! With the full party! Ooh. Oh my god! Oh my god! I was not expecting that one to go. Oh my god. In the beginning, there was the void. Then came light and darkness. From them, everything was born. The heavens, skies, water, fire, life. Time inexorably brings all back to its beginnings. But from life, something new was born. A shining force that separated the light from the dark and illuminated the world. It was called hope. When the balance between light and dark is broken and the world again slides towards oblivion, the chosen will appear once more. Do not forget the source of the warrior's power is the hope that lives inside us all. Dreams, despair, love. Time can obscure it all. Do not accept this. Do not forget it. And time will never erase what life has to offer. Find your last remaining spark of light. A light that shines brightly when all else is dark. The light of hope. I can't believe that was the one. And Fox was so useless. So useless. I had everyone alive. Holy cow. I can't believe that was the one. Oh my gosh. You're all still here. Fox, Sypha, Mori, Snow, you did it. Well done. No doubt you're the true heroes of this story. No, I am. Not half bad. Come on, it's time to go home. This airship explodes too. That'd be hilarious. I actually don't think I wouldn't mind. It would be really funny for the last airship to crash and explode. It's been a pleasure. Pleasure's all ours, but I think it's about time I return to Almar. Let me go with you. And let me conquer this world now because I saved everybody. I'm gonna take you all back to your villages. Fellas, you're back safe and sound. Of course, barely broke a sweat. Without your help, we never would have made it. Thank you. Ha! If you ever need help, we're heroes will be here. Come and train with us anytime until we meet again. Yeah, look back and give them a good all. Oh, we're taking everybody back home. We've searched Sarania. I suppose I must return. Oh, am I gonna take the Princess Sarah back last, and Fox is gonna have his moment? Thank you for everything, Your Highness. Oh, I mean, Your Majesty. It was your light that saved our world. It is I who should be thanking you, brave warriors. If I could lead my kingdom with even half the courage you have shown, I will be content. You have my sincere thanks. Wait, is that... was that... You couldn't let me have the airship? You couldn't let me have it for saving the world? I mean, that could have been how you thanked me, but it's okay. It's all good. Oh, it's huge. It wouldn't fit on it. I'm assuming that's why the ship is too big. We've almost reached Cannon. Guess this is my stop. My wife's probably worried sick. Wait, I'll get off here too. Why do you want to stop at Cannon, Desh? Well, I just want to check in on someone. Huh? Oh, it's fine. It's Selena, okay? Oh, you wanted to see her. How sweet. Oh, come on. Leave me alone. Go get her, Tiger. Champ. Yeah, she thinks you're dead. She's probably gonna hate you or beat you up or something. Princess Sarah. I mean, look. Oh, wait, not Sarah. So, honey. Oh dear, not in front of your friends. You're embarrassing me. Mrs. Sid? That's funny. Sid's his last name? Selena. Detch, please don't ever leave me again. Never. I promise. Later. Come on, honey. We can't let these kids show us up. Now, can we? Oh, fine. Just one kiss. Okay, we get it. Whoops, got a little carried away. Sorry about that. Let me know if you go on any more adventures. I could always lend a hand. Oh, no, you don't. Looks like you're not going anywhere for a while, Desh. Don't rub it in. You're welcome back here anytime. Besides, you still gotta try my wife's cooking. Thanks, Sid. Desh. We'll see you later. Oh, Princess Sarah, shall we head back to Sassoon now, Your Highness? Can I stay with you? I don't want to go home just yet. But Princess Sarah, don't you understand? I want to stay with you, Fox. Oh, did I embarrass you? Come on, let's go to No, you didn't embarrass me. Did me being embarrassed make you not want to, like, be with me and live with me and sleep together and have kids and live happily ever after? It's we're home. Oh, I can't wait to see where you grow up. Look, that's my dad's big head. It's him. That's like how I remember it. Welcome back. Oh, Fox, Sypha, Maury, Snow, you're home. We did it, Topapa, Nina. Well, I always knew you were destined to do great things. We're proud of you. Welcome home. You saved the world. Wow, you're amazing. I know. So I guess they weren't joking about you being the Warriors of Light. Heroes get a kiss from me. Pucker up. Not so fast. Oops. The world is now safe from the dark. Oh, so Fox and Princess Sarah are kind of a thing. That's what it's looking like. All this is thanks to your pure hearts. Thank you, Warriors of Light. Oh, look, the light. The crystal's back to its former brilliance. It's beautiful. The darkness has dispersed and a new dawn has come. Can I see it? Is there gonna be some iconic, like, final picture? My eyes! It just burns us away. This is an atomic bomb. To the fans across the globe, both past and present, and to the crew who brought the originals to life, we offer our profound and heartful thanks. That's cool. I like that. And in beautiful, typical Final Fantasy way. I think, and besides the first one, I don't know if the original does this either, but the sixth one, Final Fantasy VI, has this where it shows the credits and it just plays the music like this, kind of like in space. Final Fantasy VII does this too, but wow, am I able to fast forward? I don't want to get copywritten on YouTube or whatever the rules are here. Okay, well, I guess what I'll do is I'll do this. I'll lower it so you guys, and I'll have it up in here just in case something happens. But wow, we did it. We did it. Final Fantasy 3 under the belt. Another Final Fantasy. I mean, I really enjoyed it. There was some times that were frustrating, but I think it's only because this job system is something that I'm not used to. Like when I was playing it on the NES, the fact that I was able to switch between classes like this, and it could affect me like in a positive way, like these enemies that I just needed to switch to a Dark Knight, or I just needed to switch everyone to red, white, black mages. I mean, I'm not used to that, and I mean, I think playing the Pixel Remaster held my hand a lot, because I mean, with the walls being able to have cracks in them, and I know where secrets are, and I mean, having the map, whether I'm in a dungeon or having the world map when I'm exploring the world, I mean, that really helped me a lot and really held my hand. I would have definitely needed a walkthrough playing it originally, and then plus the quick save. The quick saving in the middle of dungeons and dying and just going back to the beginning, the entrance to that room, huge. That helped out a lot, because in the NES version, you're going back to whenever you saved, whether it was the inn or whenever. So, I mean, I'm going to say that it's definitely going to be harder playing on NES. I don't even know if I could even go back to playing the NES, because it's just, I mean, this is a better version. I mean, nothing beats the original thing, but if you want to play the first, the second, the third one, definitely play the Pixel Remaster, just because it looks great, it sounds great, and I think it's just the way to go with NES being the NES, and that's that what is it, the NES hard. It's definitely falls under the list of hard, difficult games, but I definitely recommend this one and the first one. Now that I'm thinking about it, it would probably be better if I played Final Fantasy 2 with Pixel Remaster, just because the NES one is flawed, I guess is the best way to put it. But yeah, really, really enjoyed it. When it comes to the jobs, going back to the jobs, I only used like 20-40% of the jobs, if that. I don't even think I didn't use half of the jobs. I know that. And I don't know if I missed more secrets, but to me, it didn't even seem worth it to use like the Necromancer or the Bard, or like, it didn't seem worth it to even use it. It was cool that I had that option, but it didn't seem like it would help me in any way, especially when unlocking those jobs later in the game. So it was really cool, but it wasn't no need for that many jobs. I mean, if it had like the ninja, the black belt, the dragoon, the dark knight, and like that, and that would be cool enough. Then it would be cool being able to use all of the jobs instead of 20% of them. But that's what I gotta say about the jobs. The story, I mean, I liked it. It's just typical saving the world and fighting darkness, like Incarnate. I'm assuming, to save the world and bring life back to the crystals. Typical Final Fantasy. I think I like the story of the first one better, just because I don't know, the saving the world from chaos, that the world is dying and saving and then I think the twist at the end, which was very surprising for just being on NES, but the twist of having to go, you need to go back in time to save the present and just fight, and then finding that Garland is the cause for the world going into chaos, and that there's been a loop going on for thousands of years. I don't know. I like how that sounds rather than, I think it was bring the life back to the crystals as it like the first one, and then save the world from darkness. I don't know, but when it comes to the list, my Final Fantasy list, I'll probably say, I mean, what my number one is Final Fantasy 7, 6. I forgot my list. I need to look at my TikTok, but these credits are taking forever. But I don't know, honestly. I don't know if I would say it's better. I mean, if it's better, than the first one, or if the first one's better, because I kind of got like a remastered, enhanced take of the third one, and then just this definitely not. The one thing I do like about the third one, this one, is that it's not a grindy game. The first one was incredibly grindy. That game is grinding simulator, but for some reason, I mean, going and playing it, I truly enjoyed playing that game. Like I would go multiple sessions, hours long, of just grinding to get Gil for more equipment or spells, but I had fun doing it. But with this one, you didn't really have to grind too much, unless having to level up the class. Come on, stream. I'm almost done. This is the longest I've ever streamed. That's probably why it's slacking off. But I mean, really good game. Love the music. I still gotta, now that I've listened to all of the music this game has to offer, I could go back and listen to the original soundtrack. But yeah, as of right now, I don't know if I like it more or less than the first one. I'm not 100% sure yet. And I just want to be sure that I'm not missing it. I don't think there's going to be anything at like the end credits or anything, but I just want to be 100% sure. But Final Fantasy 3, I enjoyed it. I wasn't expecting to beat it today. I was thinking it was going to be a lot longer, but I don't know why I thought that. So what's next? What Final Fantasy is next? I mean, I think I said this today. I mean, I'm losing track of the days. I don't know if the fourth one, I do want to play the fourth one, but like I was saying before, there's something in my brain is saying wait until I get a physical copy, just because I don't have it, and I think that's all I need to complete my Final Fantasy collection. But something in me wants to play it on my own on the Super Nintendo, and I want to wait through the fifth one. I've never played the fifth one. I have it. Oh, since I'm talking about it, okay. Hi. Hello. It's me. I'm back. I have Final Fantasy V for the Super Famicom. I have 4, 5, and 6 for the Super Famicom, and I got it to work on my American Super Nintendo. I modded it, and very easy, by the way. If only I learned how to read, if only I knew how to read Japanese, then I'd be able to play this version. But besides this and the 5 minutes I've played of, I'll keep it right here. The 5 minutes that I've played on the PS1 version, I haven't played it. So there's something about it that that's probably the next one I want to stream and play. And yeah, that one is just, I know nothing about it. I mean, I don't know anything about the fourth one either. I just know that the main character is Cecil, and then the main character in 5 is Bartz. I think that's his name. But okay, let's see. It might just be. There we go. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and screenshot that. The end. Love it. Perfect. It feels so good. I think that's about it. Oh, is gonna go to the main menu. Save. Yep. We'll go here. Save complete. Love it. Save complete. Yes. A Vision of Hope. And there you have it. Final Fantasy 3 Pixel Remaster. And yeah, I think I said everything I wanted to say about this game. I really enjoyed it. As of right now, I'll probably have a quicker review and put it on TikTok and put it on my list. But yeah, great game, great session, longest I've ever streamed. Just 15 minutes short of 4 hours. I mean, job well done. I really enjoyed it. I can't wait for Final Fantasy V to come out. I can't wait for me to freaking get Final Fantasy IV. But anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me on this journey. And I can't wait for the next one to come out. I don't know. I don't even know what the next thing I'm going to be streaming is. Maybe Phasmo, or I mean, Final Fantasy, the Endwalker is coming, and I'm not even on Heaven's Ward yet. So maybe I'll go back to that. But with that, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you're on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe. And if you're on Twitch, hit that follow button, and I'll see you next time. Koopa Cola signing off.